Until I started researching this topic, I had no idea how much Shakespeare's influence reached. So, today we're exploring the world of Shakespeare, but not in the way you might expect. Did you know that Shakespeare wasn't just a playwright, but a master of the English language who actually invented hundreds of words? That's right, many of the words we use today were first penned by the bard himself. Let's uncover 10 surprising words Shakespeare introduced to the English lexicon. First up, we have the word addiction. It's a heavy word today, often associated with harmful side effects. However, in Shakespeare's play of Othello, it simply started as a devotion to a habit. Imagine that the word has certainly come a long way. Next is bedazzled. Heard in The Taming of the Shrew, this word perfectly captures the act of being overwhelmed with a brilliant display. I mean, who knew bling was so Elizabethan? Moving on, the word gossip. Oh yes, we all know this word. While gossiping might seem like a modern pastime, it actually appeared in The Merry Wives of Windsor. Shakespeare knew the power of a good chat. Now here is a word we use every day, a word that is so common you would never believe it was actually first used by Shakespeare. The word is undress. It's not just what you do before hopping into bed. In Shakespeare's time, in The Taming of the Shrew, it meant to reveal one's true self metaphorically. Pretty surprising, right? Next in line is the word luggage. Yes, even this mundane word comes from Shakespeare's play Henry IV. It seems travelers back then also needed a word for hauling around their stuff. Number 6, moonbeam. This poetic term from A Midsummer Night's Dream continues to capture the imagination of many. Then there's zany. Originally from Love's Labour's Lost, it describes someone ridiculously silly or bizarre. I bet we all know a zany person or two. Don't forget eyeball. This term from The Tempest might sound a bit straightforward, but imagine never having heard it before Shakespeare. Second to last on our list, we have champion. Shakespeare used this in Macbeth to describe a defender or a warrior. The champion was quite fitting for a tragic hero, wouldn't you say? Last on our list of words invented by Shakespeare is uncomfortable. It appeared in Romeo and Juliet, and it perfectly describes the awkwardness of a family feud. Uncomfortable is such a common word to use today that it is surprising it is only a few hundred years old. Wait, before you go, here's a bonus word. The bonus word is lonely. I bet you never saw that coming. This word was actually invented by Shakespeare. Lonely is such a powerful yet common word used in our everyday language. It's hard to believe that before the play Coriolanus, there wasn't a word for feeling alone in the way we understand it today. So there you have it, 11 words you might not have realized were invented by one of the greatest writers in history. Shakespeare's influence on the English language is truly astonishing. Next time you use one of these words, think of this truly amazing writer, and maybe, just maybe, throw a little Shakespearean flair into your conversation. Thanks for watching, and if you found this interesting, please tap that like button, and don't forget to keep exploring the wonders of language with us.